we've played all the Pick Your Poison games, except for one. For the final installment in the Pick Your Poison series, we are playing this game. We're playing this game. Hey y'all, it's Mist.
That was beautiful.
Thank
We're
you.
playing. I thought you were gonna go with we're playing this monstrosity of a game.
Okay, if you can't tell, and like we said at the beginning of playing Pick Your Poison games, me and Mashup participated, which means we had to make a game, which is this
This is
one.
their game.
This is ours. So yeah, let me turn the music up because it's a Ren'Py game. We can do this. Let me make sure the music's not okay.
I
Ren'Py's
also
better.
made sure people could play it, so I kind of participated.
Yeah. Not Mashup. Melody. Melody was one of our, like, beta testers, I guess you could say. She made sure that the game was actually downloadable and playable, and it was great. And so, I think before we start credits, Mashup was our writer and our sprite artist. I was the programmer, and I made the backgrounds and the CGs for this game. And Bree, who is the person who participated with us, did all the GUI stuff, did the main menu, and the game menu art. So, like, this spotted background was something that she did. Hold on, wait, no, there was something with the, dang it, I can't show it yet. I'll show it in a second, because it's a small little detail, and since it's a short game, no one's really gonna be able to, like, see it, because I doubt anyone would do it. But, yeah, anyway, A Birthday Ball is our game. And yeah.
I don't know why I'm getting anxiety. Oh,
Bro,
jeez.
mood.
Oh my gosh! Oh jeez! Oh
but-
heck!
But, Bree made this, beautiful thing,
It
and
looks lovely.
if you can't tell, this is a ship called Seb Shells. It's, my ship. I
You
made
love
it.
this ship.
I love it.
Morgan
I made it.
Seashells.
I love it.
You
I
couldn't
made
tell.
it. Anyway, this intro is long enough. Oh, wait. Hold on. I want to brag. No, I'm kidding. I was going to say, I'm a brag. Let me say what our game won. It somehow got a judge's favorite award, but that's besides the point. Anyway, look at Mashup's beautiful sprites. Look at them. Look at them. I love them. Okay.
I hate Felice's shoulder. It looks
It's okay. I should have positioned them more downwards now that I'm looking at them.
It's fine.
But it's fine. We're not here to criticize our game. We're here to play it.
Look at Sabora's half-naked body.
Stop! Stop it!
No.
Leave him alone.
Look at. I just realized it's like really far up.
Mm-hmm.
I made his torso too short.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, we're not here to criticize our game. It's been made. We can't do anything. Just read.
I still love the titties.
Oh my god.
I don't know why that's my favorite part. I struggle with man boobs, and I did a good job there,
You
so I'm
did.
proud of myself.
Anyway, read, Marcellino. Read.
Feliciano, what are you doing here at this hour? It's too early even for me.
This morning fuck it! This morning we received a letter from Lovey!
We did? What's it say?
We cordially invite you to the Princess Michelle's birthday ball.
I'm not attending.
If you had let me finish, there's a note from Lovey at the bottom. You better drag Marcellino's sorry ass to this ball. Don't take any excuses from him. So you're going.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm
I
not.
mean, I'm not going. I mean, I have to babysit Thorsten.
No, you don't.
But
I already checked with Tino and Birdwald. Yeah, if you can't tell, Thorsten is
Ladonia.
Ladonia. I couldn't remember his fucking micronation name for a second. I'm like, what's he called?
You did?
Oh yeah, and in case you couldn't.
I swear that they, had, like, scheduled a time with me.
That's right, Marcellino, which means you can't use that excuse again.
Excuse me. Never. Every time I've had to babysit, I've had to.
Uh-huh. So that's why I saw Thurston at the Valentine Ball, when I had confirmed with you 5 minutes earlier at the Valentine's Day Festival that you were going to be babysitting him. I feel like I should have put that in when I was writing it, but I didn't.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Okay, yeah, no, for people, in case we have a little, I want to explain it a little bit for people who might be confused by the wording.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I don't know, I felt like someone was confused by the wording in Kira's
Yeah.
video.
Mm-hmm.
Like, basically, what they do on Valentine's Day there is they have a festival for the entire Kingdom of Hearts, and then they have a ball where specific people, it's like basically a small noble/royal party.
Because all of the nobles from the other kingdoms attend. This is something that we came up with for our cardverse, and we really liked it. So it's in the game, obviously, because that's part of our cardverse.
So basically, Felly is saying he confirmed with him earlier during the festival that he was going to be babysitting Thorsten and then he saw Thorsten messing around during the ball
Because
without Saborga.
Because he was with his parents.
Yeah.
So.
Not babysitting.
Exactly.
You see, Marcelino's fine with the festival, because it's a festival. He's just not chill with balls.
And you'll see why. We explain that.
I don't know why I'm laughing at that one.
No, it's okay. Just continue.
Okay, that was one time. I'm a changed man now, fairly God.
I like to think we're funny, right? Uh-huh. That's why I caught you doing it just now. Come on, Marcelino. I don't understand why you don't like parties. You usually love socializing.
Not the socializing I don't like. It's the stuffy clothes and the dull formal energy everyone holds. Mainly the stuffy clothes.
Mainly the stuffy clothes. I don't like being suffocated.
No one seems to have fun at those things. Besides, I like my farm life.
I like
Bitch.
farm life.
I like being a farmer. Bitch. Not to mention the conversation gets dull fast because everyone's trying to stay composed.
But that doesn't happen.
I left a noble life for a reason, Felly.
I swear that's just this one trademark phrase in the entire game.
I have more freedom as a simple farmer, and I enjoy my life away from those parties. Everything's so simple, God.
Yeah. But Lovie wants to see you.
Lovie will be busy. He'll probably say hi and then leave me alone.
Marcelino, please, you're being extremely difficult. Teenagers, I swear.
Okay.
I'm not a teenager, but okay.
Exactly. We're not focusing on that.
Not yet, at least.
He's not gonna focus on that fact
Yeah.
because I imagine
He's
Felly
tired.
Mumbled it
Yeah.
He's tired. B. Felly probably mumbled it, so
Mhm.
Marcelino probably didn't hear.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay. Well, even if I did want to go, I don't have any clothes besides the ones I work in, so I guess I just can't go.
I can go. I can solve that for you.
I really don't have a choice, do I?
Nope. Ludwig, Kiko and I will come by later to take you with us. Ciao.
Fuck!
Fuck.
And then Sakir. Look at his outfit!
Look at his outfit. You came up. I swear, you did so good with his character design. I love him.
I love his outfit. I love the bow.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, is there anything I can talk about with this background? But then I was like, no. Everyone just don't pay attention to the back.
No, it's beautiful.
No, just don't pay attention to it, please. Bruh, whenever I look at this, I can notice everything wrong with it, and I hate it. Anyway,
know.
just read Marcelino, please.
I'm standing by the alcohol, trying to ignore how stuffy these clothes are. I hate this party so much. I haven't even seen Lovino yet. So why did he even make it such a big deal that I had to come? Even though the party, just started.
Exactly, even though we just got here.
Exactly. The atmosphere is suffocating. No one's having fun. Look at them. They're just vibing.
They're just vibing there.
No one's letting loose. I'm so used to being at the bar that that's a party.
That's a party!
Going to the bar and huts. Oh, that's a party.
That's a party, German sparkle party. Oh, sorry.
This was no fun.
Yes!
Let
Okay.
the Xbox down.
Look
at France.
Look at Francis's coat and the ombre effect. Look at it. Mashup did so good. Mashup, you did so good.
I love his coat. I want to steal it. If I'm being honest.
Look at Michelle though.
Beautiful.
You took my design and you made it pretty.
You're pretty to begin with, shush.
Anyway, read.
I saw King Francis walk up to the front of the ballroom and the music stopped.
Welcome everyone. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here to celebrate my lovely Princess Michelle.
My baby.
My baby. Mwah.
I probably should have been looking at the king and listening to what he had to say. But I was looking at the princess because, wow, look at her, she's gorgeous!
She's gorgeous!
I
Gorgeous,
was
Alex.
blown away, absolutely blown away.
My clothes,
Also-
where'd they go? Remember that?
Also, fun fact, Marcelino has a natural suntan because he works out in the sun
Yeah,
all day 'cause he's a farmer.
That was something I specifically asked Mashup to do, was to make Saborga a little tanner, because he's a farmer.
He's working in the sun all day.
So,
And I really wish I gave him freckles.
oh, that'd be so cute!
He would have looked adorable if I gave him freckles. Regrets. Anyway.
It's okay.
But can I just appreciate Francis's hair?
Oh, yes. I like how this isn't let's play our game. Let's
fawn over the art.
Exactly, because you did so good. I did horrible.
That ombre effect took me like an hour.
I
though.
know, I was on a call with you while you did it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Reed. We can talk about the game at the end.
Yeah. She was so gorgeous and so regal. The way she presented herself. King Francis is going on about how it was her birthday and how old she was and blah blah blah, sentimental father stuff.
That we don't care about.
But I wasn't focusing on that. I was focusing on her. Can we appreciate how cute he is when he's blushing?
I know! His
He
blushy
looks so
spurt's
baby.
cute. His blushy spurt's adorable.
I could go on and on about how gorgeous she is. But that would get repetitive and boring. I wonder if I could talk to her. Probably not, though. It is her party, so she'll probably be going around talking to everyone.
Bye, Francis.
But if she goes around talking to everyone, that means she would eventually come over to me.
Bye, Michelle.
Would it be weird if I asked her to dance? I'm sure it wouldn't be. But then again, she probably has a lineup of men to dance with.
Exactly. Oh, man, we should have put that in there.
Are there rules on what's appropriate for nobility turned common folk? I kinda wish I listened to Grandpa now that I'm freaking out for no apparent reason. No,
No.
you did a good job listening
Listening to Rose.
Grandpa.
Exactly.
Oh, hi, Philly.
Hi,
Luciano ended up nudging me with his elbow, snapping me out of my train of thought.
Billy! Marcelino, are you okay? You've been blushing and staring at that same spot for the past few minutes.
I'm fine, don't worry.
Yes! Woo! The bump! I'm sorry.
Bitch,
I'm sorry.
Get out the way.
I gotta do it again.
Get out the way, bitch. No, wait, do it.
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way! Also, this was done on purpose.
Yeah, them standing like this was done, like, the way their sprites were designed was done on purpose, so that way they could stand like this. Also, me figuring out how to code that made me so happy. It's not even that hard. I was just, like... But I was so happy. That ended up being a lot of people's, like... Not, like, a lot of people's...
Favorite part.
But that ended up being a favorite part of some people. Just watching the bonk.
I'm still in love with Lovie's
Lovie's
design.
design is so good! You did amazing!
Okay,
The
fun
wedding
fact.
looks really good.
Yeah.
Fun fact. For a lot of the blouses, I looked up a lot of Lolita blouses.
Mm-hmm.
So many Lolita blouses.
Oh, Well, you are the wonderful Lovie, so.
I had to combine like 5 for
Oh.
Marcelino's, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, bruh. Marcelino's design took us a whole day, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it took us an entire day to figure out because I wanted it to be perfect. Because when it comes to character design, I become a perfectionist.
Yeah. But anyway, read. Read, bitch. Read.
So the clothes haven't suffocated you yet. You're not going to die. Do I need to make sure your temperature's okay? Oh.
Oh, God.
No, Lovey, I'm not dying. I'm dying.
Fine.
Oh, look at your face. It's so red like a little tomato. My baby brother's so cute. Oh my god, look at him.
Look at him.
How does he not have a girlfriend yet or a wife? Look at him.
How are you
He
not
deserves
married?
all the hoes.
How are you not married?
He deserves all the hoes. Look at him. He's adorable.
Thanks!
Thanks, Lovey.
Lovey.
Please
So,
stop.
so something about this scene was I really wanted to capture a sibling dynamic, and I'm a sibling. I'm an older sibling, so I think I did this well, but I don't know. I only have one sibling, so but I think I captured their brotherly relationship well. I enjoyed
I have seriously.
that live with you in the house, at least.
Yeah.
But
My sister pieced out.
But yeah, so I don't know. I had fun writing this scene. But anyway, continue.
Feliciana and Lovey went on either side to me, throwing an arm around my shoulder.
Why is your face so red, Fratellino?
Did someone get your eye?
If that's the case, you know you're supposed to tell us first.
I left the number life for a reason. This is that reason.
Hey!
Bastard.
Bastard.
I chuckled. You both know I'm kidding. Unfortunately. I received a playful smack on the back of the head from that one. From Lovey.
From Lovey, because fuck you!
Because Felly wouldn't do that to me.
It's only Lovey.
I'm making a petition to put my brother down.
The benefits of killing.
I can't believe that I would get hit way less.
Anyway,
I'm kidding. I love you both.
we love you too. But you aren't getting out of answering a question, even if you have stopped blushing.
Because you're right.
Did my
Come
sing?
on,
Did my
tell
sing?
us, tell us,
Tell us,
tell
bitch.
No, don't worry. I'm just hot. I was just hot, that's all. You see it? I'm just too hot to handle.
I'm too hot to handle. I love
Damn
it.
it, we should have had him say that.
Ah, damn.
Missed opportunities.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when we play through this for YouTube, it's when we like start criticizing it and have a regrets.
Exactly. But
So
it's
now
fun.
the world shall know them all.
Exactly. Anyway.
I call bullshit. Do you think we're that stupid?
Maybe.
Marcelino, you can tell us anything.
I'm letting that comment slide. But what if I don't want to? I'm a full-grown adult. Ah, listen to him. He thinks he's an adult.
You want to know what I realized?
What?
So, hold on. I'll make my comment after this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Lovey, I'm 23.
What? No, you're not. You just moved out last week.
Not funny, Philly. I moved out like 3 years ago.
Actually, it's
Oh,
5.
no, it was like,
It's 5.
oh yeah.
Anyway, I'm
It was
serious.
like 5 to 6 years ago.
I'm serious.
I moved out like 5 to 6 years ago, Philly. We're talking about this later. But I'm serious, guys. No one caught my eye. Leave me the fuck alone.
Exactly.
Oh my god, we swore.
He swore. Oh my god. Ah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna try and enjoy this party by enjoying the fancy stuff I usually can't afford.
You know you wouldn't have had to deal with this if you didn't leave the noble life. Oh, shut up.
Shut the
Sophie.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, piss yellow man.
Oh my god.
He isn't even wearing piss yellow.
Exactly. It's the walls.
No. The walls aren't pissed yellow.
Fair point. I mean, they
Anything's
can be.
pissed-
Anyway.
If anything's pissed yellow, it's the thing that's on the table next to the cake.
The plates. Those are
Yes.
plates.
Pissed yellow!
Oh my god, shut up, they were supposed to be gold! Anyway, read.
I managed to get myself out of that arms and back away from them.
Okay, so so I'm gonna mention this now. So,
Mhm.
our Card vs. AU has a war. This game takes place after the war, in between the first and second version. Or not version, but like, there are two main things. Okay. This is hard to explain. Anyway, I'm not gonna try and explain it. I'll explain it later when a conversation happens later. But, there was a war. And this is after the war. Marcellino moved out, like, right before the war started.
And the war lasted
The
5
war lasted 5 years. So the fact that Philly's like, no, you moved out last week, he's forgetting the entire fucking war happened. That makes it funny to me! He's like, what?
He chooses to erase the war from his memory.
Honestly, the war was fucking horrible. Which, by the way, that's gonna be another head of game. Right now, it is a fan fiction called Corrupted Power. If you want to go read it, go read it.
It's
Or-
on Wattpad.
Or wait for us to make the game. Either or. But it's called Corrupted
Wait for us
Power.
to wait the game. But it's called Corrupted Power. It's on Wattpad on our account called Head of Weebs.
Shameless plug here. Anyway.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, that happens before this game, and then the
Yeah.
second Corrupted Power, which is not going to be called Corrupted Power, is going to happen after
Oh,
this
wait.
game.
But like for a filler name, we've just been calling it Corrupted Power too.
Yeah. But anyway, that I just thought that would need some explaining, so let's continue.
We're just putting in a shameless plug.
Exactly. Anyway, continue.
Honestly, didn't get very far from them because I was already by the alcohol, so I took another glass and walked away to find another thing to do. Unfortunately, I cannot get drunk. I appreciate talking to my brothers, especially Lovie since I see him only a few times a year. But was the teasing really necessary? I'm an adult, a capable one at that. I have a stable job and I haven't had to crawl back to them once.
Because fuck them.
Heck, Philly can't even remember when I left. At his age, I'm getting... I think his age is getting to him. Okay, he's not that much older than me, but like still.
But like,
He's old.
he's old, man. He's married, and he had to live through a war for 5 years.
He's older than me.
Therefore, he's old.
Exactly. Lovey didn't even correct him, so does he even remember? Actually, Lovey wasn't there when I moved out, so he probably doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Older brothers.
That annoying.
I hate being the baby. I love them, but they can be so annoying.
Excusez-moi? Michelle! Oh, she's so pretty.
Michelle!
Stop it. Are you doing alright?
I looked up and saw the princess standing before me. Oh my god.
She's
Oh,
a gorgeous princess. You've been glaring
she's
at
gorgeous.
you've been glaring oh my god, glaring at your drink, and I just wanted to make sure you were doing alright.
Oh my god, okay, she's pretty up close. Oh fuck, I
Okay.
think of something to say.
Okay, you guys are gonna see more of her sprites later on, but this is my favorite one of hers, just saying. I don't know why, but it's my favorite. Anyway.
It's my favorite one with her crown.
Her crown is so good. Anyway.
Oh, yes, I'm alright, just family stuff. I don't want to bore you.
I see. Is there any way I could help, or...
No, it's your birthday. Besides, this is a normal occurrence. An annoying one, but normal.
If you say so.
I'm sorry if my sour mood disrupted you in any way.
He sparkle! He sparkle! Ow,
Exactly,
fuck, I
look at
stabbed
him
myself.
sparkle.
I'm good.
You can't see it well here, but you'll see it there later.
Yeah.
I bowed to her, taking her hand and kissing it softly. She giggled at the gesture.
Don't say that. I just wanted to make sure everyone was having a good time.
That's very kind of you. But I'm alright, don't worry. She gave a curt nod, but didn't walk away.
Okay, another fun fact. This scene took so many rewrites. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Cause there's a big scene that happens in a minute. And I was trying to find a good way to transition into it, and it took me so many rewrites. Oh my god.
I think it took like 5.
5 rewrites. But we finally got it to something I was happy with.
She stayed by me and continued looking at me.
What is your name?
My name is Marcelino Vargas. I
You-
don't have a middle name. We don't talk about my middle name.
It's forbidden. Je Vargas?
Exactly.
Vargas?
Unfortunately. She giggled at the fake disappointment.
But it was real disappointment, but I can't let them know.
Exactly.
I should have been able to tell with that weird curl on the side of your head. My name is Michelle. It's a pleasure to meet you, fucking hell, Marcelino.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yo, Kyo had such a hard time saying Marcelino with Michelle's accent. I felt
Yeah.
horrible watching it. I was like, oh. Did you have anyone you were spending time with tonight?
Not particularly. I don't really want to go back to my brothers. They're annoying.
What annoying.
What about you?
Well, I could make another round with a guest if I wanted to. Or I could try and talk to my friends from other kingdoms. But they are partners and don't see each other often, so they're dancing together, and I don't want to interrupt them. I feel like this line is also confusing, so I'm gonna explain.
Yeah.
Canonically, Seashells is friends with Iceland. Like, they're pretty good friends. I think she's also friends with Hong Kong, too. I think she's friends with both of them, and has a really good relationship with them. So, Hong Kong and Iceland are from 2 separate kingdoms, so they're partners, and they're dancing together, and because they don't get to see each other often. And so Michelle doesn't want to, like, third wheel or interrupt their time together, and that's what that was. So,
Yeah.
I thought that was easy enough to pick up on. Like, not pick up on who they were, but it was easy to pick up on that was what was going on. But, you know.
Yeah, this video is like all behind the scenes explaining.
Exactly. Anyway.
I see. She's trying to drop in so she wants to spend the night with me. Oh, she wants to spend that tonight with me. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm honored.
Exactly. Is that what she's doing? Why don't we keep each other company?
You mean it?
Oh, baby.
She is, baby. I love her.
Of course. I'm sure that it will be enjoyable with you keeping me company. She grinned at me.
Sorry.
Music changed and I saw Michelle's face light up.
Bro,
No,
when
it's
I
okay.
found this music, I fell in love with it. Oh, this is my favorite song.
Really?
My mother used to it to me.
I just realized how ginormous Michelle's hands are.
And it's fine.
Should have made them tinier. It's fine.
It's fine.
Why don't you go dance to it?
It's difficult to dance to without a partner.
She looked at me expectantly. Oh, this is my chance.
This is my chance.
I chuckled and held out my hand to it. May I have this dance, princess?
Yes, you may. This is a CG I drew! I drew this CG! And I'm
3D
proud of it.
CG.
Look at it.
Put the text box
I
down.
did.
It's pretty
Look at
gorgeous.
I was really proud of this one. Yosa Borga's hair, though. Fucking trying to get the right color on my drawing program was so hard. But I was so proud of this. Some explaining. Polyamorous couple in the background. People had questions about it.
Yeah, in Kyo's video, people had were like trying to figure out who it was, and were like trying to FBI it.
Yeah. Welcome
And-
to the crack ship. That is Den Belnor. There was supposed to be an actual scene in, like, the original, like, thing where Marcelino and, Michelle ended up talking to them, but we cut that out because we were like, no, it should be to the point, concise, stuff like that. So I was like,
it was gonna be that, and I would have ended up overworking myself if we did go with that.
So yeah, Den Belnor is a ship that we came up with, because in Kyo's like version of Cardverse, which is the version I usually go off of, Belarus is in hearts because Matthias met her and was like, yo, I want to marry you, so they got married. But then we had no one for Norway, so we were like, instead of thinking of another ship, we were just like, Polly? Polly. So we put them together.
That's a solution for
A
all
lot.
ships.
So yes, that is Den Belnor, and I put it back there because Mashup was because I felt bad for taking out something Mashup really wanted. So I was like, I'll put them in the background. How do you feel about that? And so that's what we did. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I love them. Them kissing Belarus's cheek.
Yeah. They're just giving Belarus a smooch. Anyway.
They giving her affection, which
Yeah.
she deserves.
Exactly. But
Hashtag give Belarus love 2021.
bruh, look at I did so good with the feet. I'm so proud of that. Anyway.
I love the shadows.
You do? I tried
Yes.
really hard to do shadows. Anyway, we should actually read now.
Yeah. She placed her hand in mine, pulling us towards the center.
Oh, here comes the narration that every visual novel has. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready.
I put an arm around her and began to dance with her. I could hear Michelle hum the song as we danced, the smile never leaving her face.
It's so bad. I've listened to this song so many times ever since I had to choose it. I was like, I love
I
it.
couldn't help smiling at her as the song kept playing. I whirled her and she giggled.
Je peux dire this.
I'm glad I didn't forget everything I learned as a noble.
No. They're so cute.
Because, yeah, Marcellino had to learn dancing during noble life because
Yeah.
that's a skill you need in order to be a noble for some reason.
Grandpa Rome said you're gonna learn.
Yeah, Grandpa Rum was like, alright, this is how you pick up the lady.
Anyway.
No, this is how you pick up the ladies. Marcellino starts doing the fucking cha-cha slide.
Oh my god! Ooh, okay. Cha cha, real smooth. Anyway.
Yeah, that's smooth.
Anyway, that's not the right song. Continue.
She giggled as I whirled it again.
Me too.
She went back to humming. We kept the pace of the energetic waltz.
The song ended. Do
Oh.
do 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 do.
As the song progressed, Michelle's face grew into more of a grin as she continued to enjoy herself.
See, and you can see her grinning right there. I love her.
At the end of the song, I dipped her, like in the photo.
Yeah,
It didn't entirely fit, but I wanted
I
to,
wanted to.
so it's excusable.
Exactly.
I looked down at her, and she was grinning and looked adorable.
Also, can we just appreciate Marcellino's bell bottoms?
Yes, please. His outfit. Oh my god. I loved the design of it, and I had so much fun drawing it.
Cause yeah, I gave Marcellino bell bottoms because I thought that they'd look cute and they look amazing.
They ended up turning out really good.
Yes. And they look so frilly and fluffy, and I want his outfit in real life.
Bro, that'd be so much fun. Cosplay fucking Cardverse Marcellino. Oh my god. And we get to make that. Anyway!
She seemed like she really enjoyed herself.
Ah!
I helped her stand up straight again and smiled at her.
That was fun!
I'm glad you had so much fun. I did too. Is there anything you would like to do now? She thought for a moment.
Want to leave?
What?
As in, leave the ballroom and go outside.
Oh, I thought you would like ditch the kingdom.
I want to go live in no man's land! Woo! Bruh. Anyway. Oh wait, I just realized that's my line. It will be quieter outside, not as hot and stuffy. There's a nice summer breeze out tonight. Yeah, I had to look up her actual birthday to know when the fuck this would be. It's in the summer. So it would have been nice out. Because it's nighttime. So what did you say?
That sounds wonderful. She took my hand, leading me out of the ballroom to the garden.
Okay, this background. Can I pat myself on the back for this background, like, really quick?
Oh my gosh, it looks
Oh,
gorgeous.
I'm proud of this one. This is one of the ones I'm proud of. Like,
It looks so gorgeous.
And then the music that plays in the garden. I love it.
Oh, the garden is beautiful. You can better see his sparkles.
Yeah. Isn't it? I enjoy spending time out here when I can.
Are you someone who enjoys the outdoors?
Yes. Do you?
I'm a farmer, so I would think so.
Really? You're a farmer.
But you're a Vargas.
But you're a Vargas, no what?
Yes, I wanted to become a farmer to provide for people.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Well, thank you.
What else can you tell me about yourself?
You're interested in hearing about me?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
I'm not used to people wanting to hear about me. The only people who ever really want to hear about me are 3 12-year-olds.
I'm sorry. What? 3 12-year-olds?
That's kind of suspect.
That's sus. Why are you hanging out with 12-year-olds?
Yes, the names are Thurston, Peter, and Vi. I'm a dad of 3.
I'm
No,
a
I'm kidding.
dad of 3. Yeah, no, in case you can't, like, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to tell who Peter and Y are, and we already explained Thorsten, so you should know who those people are.
I babysit Thurston often, and I do a pretty good job if you say so myself.
Pat
If
myself,
I
on
do
the,
say so
pat
myself.
myself on the back. Anyway,
I actually pat myself on the back.
so did I. Anyway, Reed.
His dad's work in the palace, which is how I even met Thorsten in the first place. I don't really know how to describe Thorsten other than he's a genuinely good kid, and I enjoy watching him. Because he doesn't destroy my house.
Unlike someone.
And the other two that I see often are Peter and Vi. Now these gremlins!
Now these little gremlins! Okay, well,
These little shits wreck my house!
okay, well, Y's not a gremlin. Peter is.
Peter's a gremlin. He got it from fucking...
Gilbert.
Gilbert. Yeah.
Gilbert.
that's his name.
Gilbert's
I
bitch
forgot
ass.
Gilbert's name!
Gilbert's bitch ass. Anyway.
Are you just making fun of the card first Joker?
Yes, we are. Fuck that. No, I'm kidding. I love them. I swear. Anyway, Reed.
It's fine.
Reed.
I'm ready!
Okay.
There are these 2 Joker children that will randomly teleport into my home at times and hang out with me.
Okay, now,
Thank God they don't teleport in there when I'm going to bed.
because that would be annoying. I thought
That would be awkward.
there was only one Joker child.
I became a Joker through an experiment King Alfred held during the war. We're not explaining this.
We're not explaining this. This will be explained in
They
Corrupted
have
Power.
to go read Corrupted
Go
Power.
read Corrupted Power because actually the Y experimentation chapter's out. I already wrote that.
Yeah,
So-
the Y experiment's out on the
Fanfic.
fan fiction, and
I like how it's just self-plugging crap.
That's gonna be the title for
Again,
this.
again,
Shameless
again,
plug
if
to
you
Corrupted
want-
Power. That's the title.
and again, if you want to fucking fuck,
If you want to fucking
if you want to read it,
go ahead.
go to Wattpad, look up Hedda Weaves, and you'll find
Or just-
Corrupted Power,
or just do
look up
Corrupted Power. Yeah. That's awful. That
It was.
that war was
Is
fucking
that the-
horrible. I had to try and share a throne with my brother. Sorry.
Okay, can we explain that
Oh
one?
yeah, that one's just a full-on joke. It's
Okay,
not in
so
the fanfic
basically-
at all.
So basically, in during the war, Francis ended up being at a commish for a tad bit,
Mm-hmm.
and so Michelle and Matthew took over, but they couldn't decide who was gonna be, the full takeover, because technically they both had rights to kingship, and Lily was queen, so she was fine. Like, Lily was completely fine. She wasn't fighting in the war at all because she's a child.
Yeah, and like Francis, like first of all, Vosh didn't want that, and second, Francis never would have forgiven himself.
Francis would have never forgiven himself if he allowed people to send her out on the battlefield,
Exactly.
even though she probably could have wrecked armies.
Yeah, she is the court magician. Why didn't they send her out?
Vash
Yeah.
got too scared she'd be shot by arrows.
Yeah, he got too scared. He's like, no, I'm not sending you out. But I'm the competition. No, I'm not going out
No.
there. Anyway, but yeah, they fought over the throne. It was funny. That's not in the
And
fanfic.
so yeah, they fought
Right.
over the throne, so they settled to like both sit in it and act as co-kings.
And it was funny because they were having sibling banter.
Okay, if you guys, okay, people in the audience, if you've seen Pair of Kings, and that one episode where like the brothers are sitting in the throne and fighting over it, that's basically what they did.
Anyway, back to this.
It was. She's gotten better than just accepting it, but it happened. But she's terrified of the king. I read that.
Yeah,
wrong,
you read
but
that
it's
so
fine.
wrong, but it's fine.
And rightfully so. I would be too.
Yeah, if I had to go through what she went through, I'd be terrified of Alfred.
Anyway, I enjoyed their company though, especially Peter's enthusiasm. It makes my day more enjoyable. And having live there to even them out is also nice. There's also kids that I only see during the Valentine's Festival.
That he only would have seen this year. Now that I realize it.
Yeah, because during
Oh, wait.
the war they shut off all balls.
Yeah, like all events, because like all the kingdoms typically have festivals. That was what we came up with.
And like they just shut it down because of the war.
Yeah,
because they didn't want
traveling-
anyone getting hurt.
Yeah, traveling would have been horrible because you have to travel through no man's land for the most part to get places, and that's where the war zone was.
Or you travel around, but that takes like forever.
Yeah, and
And there's still a chance that you're gonna get jumped. And
Exactly.
everyone knows when those things happen.
yeah. So it's just
So-
like they were just like, yeah, no, we're canceling all festivities. Fuck it.
Yeah. Because then it would have been an easy place to like eradicate an entire population.
Oh fuck yeah. Anyway, Wait, did you read this?
No.
No. Okay.
There's also kids that I see only during the Valentine's Festival because I'm a wimp and don't like going to anything else.
I only like the festival.
I wish they would visit more often, honestly. Or, you could visit them.
Yeah. Well,
Mooch off your brother.
oh yeah, he could. I was about to say he's a farmer. No, I could just mooch off Felly, but he doesn't want
Move
that.
off Felly!
But he doesn't want that because he doesn't want to crawl back to him. It's like no,
That's true.
I can be my own man's. Fuck y'all.
Exactly. You know Roderick?
Is it Jack of Gloves?
Mm-hmm. He has a kid that he brings to the Valentine's Festival. Their name is Mocha, aka...
Google.
Google.
In case you couldn't tell, if you don't know who Roderick is for some reason.
It's Google Moogle.
Is Kugel! Kugel's human name to us is Mocha, because I thought that was cute. Y'all can fight me.
Yes.
Mocha's a cute name. Anyway,
They like mocha coffee.
exactly. That's honestly, that was my inspiration. I was just like,
They like
Coffee.
Starbucks. They like the
Coffee.
mocha Starbucks drinks.
I was like, coffee. Anyway, you can.
They're always drawing in the flower fields of the others, make flower crowns.
Yeah, that's a festivity in the Valentine's Day Festival. If you couldn't tell, there's a flower field, and people typically go over there to make flower crowns.
Mm-hmm. Because, they have a ginormous flower field
Yeah.
just for that purpose.
Exactly, it's great. I'd want to live in Hearts. Anyway.
Lastly, there are two teenagers that are closer to my age. One of them is Y's big brother James, and the other is Jake.
They're both from Spades.
I honestly wish I could see them more often, but I know that traveling is difficult, and the only reason why and Peter do it is because they are jokers.
And they can teleport.
Besides me, Michelle giggled. I'm sorry, I started talking your ear off.
We're talking the audience's ear off. So I'm gonna.
But they clicked on this video
Fair
to
point.
hear that.
Fair point. No, don't apologize. I honestly thought your rambling was adorable.
Really? Most people seem to find it annoying when I started rambling.
I'm sorry. I know we don't see Saborga often, but considering how both, like, Felly and Lovie will sometimes go on these, like, rambling things, I totally see Marcellino doing the same thing. So,
Yeah.
I don't... So yeah, I don't know if people got annoyed with that. I don't think they did, but that I just thought that he
Yeah.
would be a person to start rambling. So yeah. Anyway.
That and much in tends to ramble more when he's nervous.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
being around this goddess
This goddess
of a girl. This gorgeous goddess of a
Welcome
girl.
to us just simping for seashells.
And, how could he not get nervous? Look at her. She's
Exactly.
gorgeous.
Anyway, I could have listened to you talk for hours.
You mean that?
Mm-hmm.
I still feel bad for rambling. Why don't you tell me about yourself to even it down?
Okay, let's see. Oh, I've been learning magic ever since Papa married Lily, and that's been for 5 years now.
You have?
Mm-hmm. She's a good teacher. I don't think I'll get anywhere close to how good she is, but she says I've been doing really good for, past 5 years. She's taught me simple tricks like making bubbles or small items.
That sounds really cool.
It is! Learning magic gives me something to look forward to. And it distracted me during the war. Oh! Wanna hear this one story where I almost set the entire garden on fire?
Yeah, this is the part where everyone commented and it was just like, Michelle said arson.
Exactly! Everyone was like, Michelle said arson. I sat there and I was like, why is that what you guys
Yes?
took away?
Exactly. She started telling the story of the garden mishap and then ended up telling me a few more. My personal favorite was the story where she made the floor in the house extremely slippery with bubbles.
And then Matthew almost broke his neck! Because the floor was really slippery.
And then my dumbass of a brother.
My brother came running down the halls because he was running late for something, and he just went woo,
And then he went zoom across the hallway and said it face planted into the wall.
It was so funny.
Almost broke his neck though, but I'm glad he didn't.
Marcellino sitting there. What the fuck? Anyway,
Our conversation transitioned in the basic chatter, telling each other more stories, and at some point Michelle started telling me the court gossip.
okay, so Sadiq.
Here's the
Here's
tea.
the tea. So Sadiq and Monica. My brother's a fucking hot.
Michelle can't sleep. Michelle and Matthew fucking
Hot. Anyway,
fucking
fucking Anyway, read.
I'm talking the head. It was easy to lose track of time. No one's gonna get the Matthew's a horror joke.
No
but
one.
It's fine.
It's fine. We're not gonna explain it
You can run wild with your imagination on that.
on
one, just
what the
know.
heck we've done to Matthew, but
But so, all I will say was a lot of guards go in and out of Matthew's.
oh my god. Anyway, read.
We weren't paying attention to where we were going, focusing only on our conversation. We somehow ended up walking into a secluded area with a pond. Don't know where the fuck it is.
Don't know how we got here. This background was okay. It wasn't my best, but
I love it.
really, you love it.
Yes, I love it.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh, damn. Hey, want to see a trick?
Jed, you can see the sparkles
Yeah.
so well here. With the flick of a wrist, tiny glowing orbs appear.
Which are the yellow dots.
Yeah. They looked almost like fireflies. Whoa, that's amazing, Michelle. My favorite light is the one on the flower. His name's Bob.
His name's Bob.
The one in the water on the flower petal, his name's Bob.
Oh, that one's your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the one on the actual flower in the vine.
No.
Okay.
The one on the flower petal in the water.
Okay. We'll read.
She grinned at me.
It worked! I've been struggling on that one for a while.
You know, we've wandered pretty far from the garden. Should we head back? Nah, bitch, I set these lights up. Do you really think we're gonna go?
Exactly. I set up these lights for a reason, Marcellino.
She looked at me with a mischievous.
Oh my
gleam in
god,
her
I love
eyes.
this part. Okay, personally, this is my favorite part. I still find it so funny. Or not this part, but like, it's like a piece of dialogue later.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go swimming?
But we haven't looked at swimming and you'll ruin your dress.
This is my favorite part. I don't know why. It's-
I had the rest from the fabric of Michelle's dress and turned away as quickly as possible. What are you doing? Am I gonna get some? What is this is happening. This is happening. This is happening. Why is this dripping? I wish I actually listened to what my grandpa had said all those years ago now. Does she actually want to go swimming or was that just a cover?
Marcelino?
Oh god, I don't want. I'm too young.
Marcelino, you can look, you know. I'm still wearing clothes. And she's so pretty. Look at her.
I love her corset.
Yeah.
I looked over at her cautiously. She wasn't back. Still wearing clothes.
I don't know. That scene's still like the funniest to me.
It is. Good going, freaking out, Marcelino. I took a deep breath, calming down. Michelle got into the pond and beckoned me to follow her. I followed her lead, taking my clothes off and getting in after her.
Hey, Marcelino.
Yes? Oh yeah, he went strip.
Yeah.
He's in his heart undies.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
I turned to look at her and was splashed. The water felt refreshing. But I wasn't going to let this slide. I moved my arm across my body, water following my movement and managing to splash Michelle in the face.
You are so on.
Look at that spray.
Look at this CG. I think I did good with
You're
this.
so cute.
I think I did good with this. What do you think?
I think you did wonderful.
Aw.
Look at Bob.
Oh, yes. The orbs actually glow in this one.
Bob is vibing.
Yeah. But I think I did
I
I
love
think I did
Moonlight.
I think I
Oh,
good
gosh.
with this CG.
I love the moonlight.
You can actually see what my art looks like when everyone's up close. Woo!
She swiped her arms across the surface of the water, aiming for my face. I placed my arms in front of my face. Water followed my movement, creating a small wall of water in front of me.
Hey! That's not fair!
I laughed as she desperately tried to get some water to hit me. It is fair. I'm just using my resources. I managed to keep the ball up and use some water and the small water for the splash.
Okay, in case you can't understand, so in Kyo's version of Cardverse, which is again what I mostly use to base my Cardverse on, is everyone is born with elemental magic that ties to their kingdom, and Heart's kingdom has water magic. And since Marcelino's a farmer, he does use his water magic often, but he's not particularly strong in it, but he is able to do stuff like this. So he's pretty much using his fucking water magic the whole time. So yeah. You read this, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, you did read it.
Yeah, I
I
did.
remembered.
I could hear her giggle as she looked at me and pretended to be mad.
You're cheating!
No, I just want to win.
You can't win, because you have to let me win.
What? Why?
Because it's my birthday!
I couldn't find a way to refute that logic.
Oh my god. Renpai, stop it.
Rentai!
Renpai! Anyway.
I felt the water. I let the water fall. When it did, it splashed the both of us. And oh no, Bob. Okay, Bob's okay.
Oh no, Bob!
Bob matters, okay?
Bob matters.
Hashtag Bob matters.
Yep.
I covered my face with my arms and to stop the water from getting in my eyes. When I looked again, I didn't see Michelle. Michelle?
Ha!
Oh. Michelle tackled me from behind, making us both go under. I swam back to the surface of Michelle's
Man, I should have drawn this. It's so cute.
No. I wiped the water from my eyes and looked over my shoulder at her. She looked at me innocently.
I win.
I love this position for her. Like, look at her.
She's so pretty.
You can clearly see her corset.
Yeah.
Her corset is I love her corset. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
She smiled softly at how happy she said. I smiled softly at that.
It's okay.
I smiled softly at how happy she sounded. Yes, you did. Though I don't mind losing to you.
What does that mean?
Yeah, the princess, though, so I don't mind. Okay, I actually don't know what it means, but like I heard my grandpa say it.
Oh man, we should have put that in. My grandpa say it once. he was talking to Leto, which by the way, Leto is ancient Greece. Just saying.
She giggled at my stupidity. God, this is embarrassing.
It's getting pretty late.
Is it really?
I think so. Would you like to head back?
That would be nice. She got off my back and climbed out of the pond. I got out after her.
Yeah, let me dry us off.
She rolled her finger and in seconds we were both dry. Very nifty.
Very clever.
We both got dressed and made our way back to the palace.
Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, Marcelino. I also really like this background. In case anyone wanted to know, I like this one too.
No, thank you. I
I
enjoyed
like the
the night.
garden one the most.
The garden one was really pretty.
I love the doors. I don't know
Oh
why.
yeah, I worked really hard on those. I know it doesn't seem like they needed much effort, but I promise I worked hard on them. Did you read
No,
this?
thank you. I enjoyed the night.
I did too.
She looked off to the side. Michelle? She looked back up at me and... Oh.
I tried. Bruh, Marcelino's fucking mouth took forever. Because I can't expression. And I'm also not really good at, like, doing up-close stuff, so I was really worried with how it was going to turn out. But I like it. I like the way it turned out. So, yeah. I also really hope that the blush looks natural on Michelle, because I was a little worried with her being...
I can barely see it.
well, she does. Well, she has. I'm sorry. I tried following.
I see it.
I tried following blush tutorials for like how to do it on black skin tones. So I was trying.
And that's what's important, dear.
Thank you.
She kissed my cheek. Wait, what? Why is she? Does this mean she's into me, or is this just a thank you? Oh God, wait.
I'm so.
I'm confused. Wait, why is this is a girl?
This is
Wait, this is my favorite sprite. This was my favorite
Her
sprite.
blushy spray was so cute. You only see it once
She
though,
looks so
which
adorable.
sucks.
This is like the only time you see it, but it looks so adorable.
It does. Well, have a good night, Marcelino.
I stood there for a few moments in shock before turning around, only to be met with.
No one caught your eye.
That's my favorite line in the entire game. Is nobody got your eye, huh? Game's over. So, obviously, this is not a game.
Well, maybe not the end, though.
I know. Obviously, this is not a game that me or Mashup can give opinions on because this is our game, and we were kind of giving our opinions the whole time on what we thought while we were making it and stuff like that. So,
But yeah, even though I beta tested it, it's still really good. Even from like the first time I played it, it's still really good.
oh,
So.
well, that makes me happy.
you.
Don't drown.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.